Hey everybody. I figured I'd do a quick live stream that will be a video. I am having surgery on Friday to help get rid of the symptoms that I have from the autoimmune condition that I have. So I will be able to do slot car news this week. I'm going to be doing the news on recording it on Thursday, and then I will set it to post on Friday like usual. I'm going to ask a friend or two to help me share it different places because I'm going in early Friday morning to have the surgery. They were able to get me in now to have the surgery early rather than wait for about a month or so. So so by the time you all see the news, I'll be probably out of surgery and recovering. I'll be in the hospital for probably 2 days, 2 nights, and then coming home Sunday I'll be coming home Sunday at some point, I guess. I'll be off of work for probably 3 weeks to a month, to depending on how the recovery goes. So yeah, it's the surgery. It's to remove a gland from this part of my chest. It's not. It's a pretty involved surgery. The condition I have is an autoimmune condition called myasthenia gravis, and it makes my eyes droop, makes my speech slurred. It makes hey John, hey to fingers. Um, I've been on prednisone every day for about 6 months now. So I've gained some weight because of being on prednisone every day. Hey, and Jess, cheers. So yeah, it makes me super tired, especially later in the day. The autoimmune thing. It also makes me much more susceptible to getting sick. Um, so anyway, so hopefully the surgery will put me into what's called remission. I don't have cancer, but they use the same word for remission from this disease, from this condition that they do for cancer. um, anyway, so uh, I'm going to have to see how I feel the following Friday. This Friday, there will be news like normal. Um, After that, I assume I'll be able to do news again the following Friday, but we're going to have to see. And well, there you go. The prognosis is good for my recovery. It's going to take me a year ish to start to feel the full effects of recovering from this, supposedly. And I'll be on less medication, which is a great thing, and hopefully off of medication entirely, but we'll see. Um, Thank you very much, Mike. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Thomas. Um, I Thank you very much, Stephen. I appreciate that. Um, I know this may be a little too much information or oversharey, but I figured because I post news so regularly, and after this Friday, I don't know how I'll be feeling next Friday, this week, this coming week, which will be what the 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th. I'm having surgery. Hey, hey, bro, man. Cheers. I'm having surgery this coming Friday, but I am going to do my pre-record my news like I always do. But normally I pre-record the news Friday morning or Friday early afternoon, and I upload it. Um, so I'm putting my news together the day before on Thursday afternoon or whatever. So this Friday, the 13th, Friday the 13th. There will be news. Um, it's just next week after that, which will be Friday the 20th of March. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, of course. I don't know how. Yeah, the 13th is kind of my lucky number too. I was born on April 13th, so there you go. Hey, Jennard, I appreciate that. Jennard Jackson. Um, hey, Jim. Can you put a video on setting up a Carrera car past sanding tires? Like to know how to add weight to it. I can, but here's the thing about adding weight to a car. Um, Adding weight to a car depends on which car. It depends on what tires you're going to use. It depends on how you like a car to feel. So I can't really do a video. I wouldn't add weight to a Carrera car. They're so heavy to begin with. Um, Certainly, if you're racing magnets, you don't want to add weight to a Carrera car ever. Uh, Carrera cars are so heavy to begin with, I wouldn't add weight to one of them. I would look to remove weight and add mechanical grip, meaning better tires. Lower the nose on a car, that sort of thing. That's what I would do. Besides that, DTM car. Yes, I would. DTMs are tremendous and heavy. I wouldn't add any weight to that whatsoever. I would look to remove weight from that. Anyway, thank you very much, Thomas. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Jennard. Um, yeah, so it's weird for me to talk about. I'm having surgery and all, but I wanted to do it. I figured it'd be easier just to do the video this way rather than to try to explain. I don't know. It's just easier just to do the video this way. Yes, it will make my health get better. Hopefully, they can't guarantee it. Um, uh, be, More than likely, they've said that because of the autoimmune condition I have, I'm much more susceptible to getting more sick more often, and because I'm on because I'm on uh, prednisone for about the last 6 months, I am I have very little immunity now as it is, and I had the flu a few weeks ago, and news is easier during Chinese New Year. Gung Hei Fat Choi. No, well, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of new cars and stuff coming out in the next couple weeks. There's a lot of news that's going to be happening. So the Skelectric news is tomorrow. And no, I'm not going to be allergic to slot cars, man. Don't worry about that. Um, I'm going to talk to Travis, that slot car guy, tomorrow, I think, or maybe we'll talk today, and we'll see what maybe if we can do a live stream tomorrow. We talked about that maybe, and do a reaction live stream. I want to go into to seeing the cars fresh and give my hey John. Yeah, thanks, John. Give my honest reaction to the cars tomorrow morning from Skelectric. Um, so anyway, so I just wanted to do uh so yes, to answer the question, over the long term, this will make my health better because the condition that I have makes my speech slurred, makes me tired, makes me my upper body really weak, um, and my eyes droop sometimes, and uh, I've had some tremors when I've been. Hey, Mike. Um, no, no, no. One eye will droop, and then the other one might be a normal. So it's hard to explain. But also, I've had tremors recently too, uh, over time, and a lot of upper body weakness and a lot of fatigue. I hadn't been a napper, and I've become a napper, which I really don't like, because in the middle of the day, sometimes if I don't take a nap, I feel really bad, and I'm just like I wake up and I know that I've slept well, but I just feel bad anyway the rest of the day. So uh, yeah, it's anyway. I figured I'd do this video. I'd do this live just to um, just to mention to folks. Like I said, this week the 13th, there will be news. Hey Sean, yeah, thanks. Um, there will be news this Friday, the 13th. I'm going to be having to repeat for the folks that just might have come in. I'm going to be having surgery early Friday morning, and it's going to be inpatient surgery. Um, I get intubated. They collapse a lung. It's a whole schmear of things that they do. It's going to be an event. um, yeah, and then in theory, I come out of the hospital then Sunday afternoonish, and then I'm home uh, for weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Thank you, Sean. 3 to 4 weeks, 2 to 3 to 4 weeks. I don't really know, not two, but 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. And so I don't know if the news will be done on the 20th or not. That's why I'm doing this, and then I'm going to ask a friend or two to help post my news around, because I'm not going to be able. I get a lot of views from when I overly share my news link on Friday after I've already done it, but I'm not going to be able to post my news because I'll be in the hospital recovering or just out of surgery then or whatever on Friday. So I'll ask somebody to help me post stuff here and there. But then, like I said, obviously there won't be any live stream unless I do it from the hospital on Sunday or after I get home on Sunday. We'll see. But I doubt it. Just kidding. I won't do it. And so next week, I don't know, the January 20th. I, uh, I don't think there will be news, but who knows? You never know. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Jim, I'm glad you just received the Ken Block car. Those are going to be a big deal collectibles, and I know LEB just sold out of them. And yeah, there you go. Grandson of man, no, this is a good thing. I'm going to be. I appreciate it. I'm going to be. This is a good thing because it's kind of a preventative thing that will help me get better in the longer run. So there you go. See you all soon, guys. And I appreciate all the best wishes. And like I said, there will be news this Friday. I'm going to record it Thursday evening, and then it'll upload Friday. And there you go. So see you all soon, folks. Thanks again.